On October 7th, 2023, 21 unknowing friends of Jacob Oligschlager came to his home to celebrate his 28th birthday. They believed he was having his second annual snack extravaganza, and, being a predominantly Jewish group, they knew they were honor-bound by tradition to show up in full force.
And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition!
Tradition! Tradition! Tradition! Tradition! Tradition!
There's little documentation of the snack competition beyond this picture. However, the snack competition was not the true event of the day. His friends, upon entering the home, had unknowingly enrolled themselves in a game of Survivor.
Oh, I'm scared. Yes! Yes! Outcast melody.
You may have found out this wasn't actually a snack competition. I've tricked you all getting here on time so that you'll play Survivor with us. My RSVP unknowingly accepted the mental torture that I'm about to put all of you through. I'm gonna make you fight against each other.
Dude, I'm so glad I have my earbuds. I'm gonna demolish the competition.
Mind right now.
So the rest of the day, and you're free to leave whenever you want, but
But you'll be
Spicy Jeff. No, he's throwing the torch
we're gonna
down.
be playing Survivor. So what is Survivor? It's America's pastime.
Yes.
A group of contestants are stranded on a remote location, and they're tasked to survive for 39 days while also competing and voting each other off. And today, that location is my house, and it is for the better part of one day. See if you can make it through. You'll compete in challenges, and then you'll vote people out after every challenge.
amazing.
The winner will be the last one standing.
Incredible.
Remember, we're going to split you up into 3 tribes, and we'll get how that works.
Is it by race?
Yeah. I'm wearing my Survivor Cook Island. Survivor base.
Using the scores from the snack competition, teams were chosen, and the true competition began.
Wow! Wow! Nice, John!
We just finished picking teams. It was incredibly stressful. These are people I've known for 5, 10, 15 years, and that's what they think of me.
I like to say I think that Orange Team is the weakest team at this point in
Yeah.
the game.
They are in tribal right now.
We found basically all the ducks.
Yeah, if those are for anything.
If those ducks mean anything, we are winning.
Also, Carol, if you're missing a big wooden duck,
it's
in
we
Danny's
have it.
purse.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's in
we
my
just
purse.
forgot to give it back.
Yes, but we have big duck. Blue team, they could be competitive.
Yeah, we have to watch out for that.
We do have to watch out for blue team. We'll update later.
Yeah.
But
The first tribal councils began, seeing Haley go down as the first casualty.
I too have seen you talk about Survivor.
Okay, so everyone's Survivor exposure is me, Jeff Probst, talking about Survivor because it is my job.
Yeah.
Melissa, were you prepared for this kind of event today?
I'm not here to make friends. You know, these people are already all my friends. I don't need to make more.
One vote Alexandra, one vote Allie, 3 votes Haley.
See that guy piece of paper.
Oh, that's a girl!
1 vote Alexandra, or 2 votes Alexandra, 1 vote Allie, 3 votes Haley.
No, we have an odd number, right?
Do we?
And the final vote, Murphy.
I would like to say my team is fake.
And?
Y'all can go fuck.
After tribal, the teams split up and decided on team names and team flags.
Female named Meow Meow Woof Meow. We put up big paw prints as the symbol of our team, and we were all, you know, our own pack together.
We are Jeff Boy, Orange G, the Fire Dragons, with our fire breathing, our rapid, brought to you by Panda Express, Orange Chicken Julius. These are ravioli, breathing dragons.
Can we say it really fast? The name of our team?
Yeah.
I got it.
3, 2, 1. Jeff Boy, Orange G, the Fire Dragons, brought to you by Panda Express's Orange Chicken Julius.
We are named Jeff Probst ruined my parents' marriage. The name
Question mark?
Question mark? Well, we don't know for sure, but I'm fairly sure. Yeah, it resonates because it's true.
Orange team emerged victorious, and then heads started to
Betty
roll.
stole Bueller's bandana, so I think that means she murdered him in Survivor time.
Death.
So we'll look at him walk away in shame. Look at her in victory.
Victory!
One unit, as far as you know.
I think we're one cohesive group. I mean, I don't think I came here to make friends, but I've made a lot.
Do you think there's a consensus on who you're going to vote out, or do you think it's going to be just kind of a mishmash, people voting with their heart?
I don't think there's a consensus. I think maybe there was like earlier, but things have changed.
Yeah.
For your conscience,
People play their parts. That's enough.
Sorry, Bon.
So this is how it ends. I'm just kind of speechless right now. You know, I thought I had a lot of friends in that group, but apparently instead of cats and dogs, they were snakes.
So, I just got voted off the island. I have work in about 45 minutes, so makes it kind of tough, but I'm going to make more than $100 tonight.
I have given you
Despite the losses, the show
2 buckets.
had to go on.
And when I say go, you have to be the first team to fill up both of your buckets with water and bring them to me. I didn't say go yet. Ready, set, go.
Come here. Julia.
This is too many. This is our bucket. Oh no!
What's up, Sam?
How's it going?
Our bucket's broken.
Turn it back on. Turn one on.
Yeah. There we go. Wait, Zahava, pass it off.
We have the dog bucket. We can put it in.
No, let's get put this in the dog bucket.
I just want Kevin to obliterate him.
Didn't say Zosnu. I did not say Zosnu. I did not say Kevbot's lymph nodes.
How full? I hope Melissa's. How full?
Completely full!
Sam, is there enough water in that bucket? I don't know.
Block him out. Block him out.
Here I go.
Body,
Oh,
body,
my
go.
God.
Orange team emerged victorious again and celebrated while the other teams scrambled to decide who they would vote off next.
No,
Okay, let the confessional begin.
Alright, we just won our Fill the Bucket challenge. It helped that we used the cat water and some dirty sink water. So
Love
best
sex.
tactics.
We would like to thank
I have a confession. I'm only here to ride the bike. I'm just getting my workout in. It's pretty stuffy in here, but if I had one thing to say, success starts with believing in yourself. Stay true. My heart rate's 180 right now. This bike is really getting me. I gotta say, I got all that water. I dumped some cat piss in it. I'm gonna win this competition. I changed my mind from earlier. I'm only here for the zip line. I have another confession. I made the jalapeno dip too fucking hot.
Try and vote Allie.
They might try and vote Allie.
What?
Because, well, Julia thinks that they tried to vote.
I heard that there was some people, but at least Kevin was voting for Allie.
She's still making deals with the devil.
Alexandra does not count.
Good delivery. Yeah, very good.
Second vote, Allie. One vote, Allie. But that was didn't have a front face. Okay. And I will say this is with boy writing. Alexander does not count.
I did it because I said I wouldn't vote Allie again.
Second vote, Allie. I think that's two votes. Alexandra does not count.
That's all the votes.
That's all the votes.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nobody saw it coming.
Oh, you can go do it.
Have you given her
You have? Nice, hell yeah. Sam, what just happened?
Oh, it sounds like someone had immunity and Allie ended up getting voted off by a couple. I really don't think she's happy about it.
Did you do that for the camera?
No, I didn't know they were filming and that's how innately pissed I am.
Everyone but the person voted out.
So letting Allie go was a tough call, but you know, I didn't vote for her. I promised to not vote for her again, and I never put her name down again.
I will say it didn't feel great to have my name written down 3 times, but thank God for smearing off, am I right?
Allie, I'm sorry, this wasn't personal. The only reason I voted for you because I knew you were going to win. I knew you were a competitor. We had to take you out. This is the only time
We had to take you out before the merge.
I'm not happy.
This
about
was a blindside for me, I will admit. I didn't know this was coming.
Good job.
Questioning my alliances now on this tribe.
I'm aware that Noah's questioning his alliances right now in his tribe. And I know that, and I will be honest and I will be honest with him about the entire play the entire time. Okay. And it's only out of love and respect for you as a competitor. I wish you the very best in the lounge.
Because they're funny.
They say that Kevin was very competitive, and but I also chose not to let go. You know, I chose to stay in it, and
So
that's
we
how my deal
know,
broke.
we know Kevin from Purple Tribe. No,
Blue Tribe.
Blue Tribe is competitive. How do we feel with an impending merge?
I will rip his throat. And I think I could probably manipulate it.
I mean, the vibes are
She's generally toxic. Way better vibes.
way better.
And I can't help to notice that Ethan and Zahava are the ones that are the most invested in Survivor. She's wearing a jump rope shirt. He's wearing a jump rope shirt.
Honestly, a little unintentional. Didn't know. Didn't know.
Fart noise.
Molly and Allie were voted off, and the challenges continued with a beer chugging race.
Go!
Best two, best one, best one, best.
Just got traded to the blue team to chug some beers. Definitely didn't drink a single ounce of it. I saw Ethan spit on Kevin and I just couldn't stop laughing, so it goes like that sometimes. I'm back on orange team. Best team, #1, baby. To the end.
Everything's going really well. The last one was kind of tough. We had we had to switch teams a little bit, and
It was messy a little bit, both mentally and
physically. Right? Yeah. As Melissa got sprayed with a bunch of beer.
Kevin got beer spit on him.
Yeah, tough one.
His head is very wet now.
Yeah.
Hopefully with water, not beer though.
Yeah, I hope so. But Danny and I are in a great place.
Yeah, we've decided that through this we will stay best friends.
Yeah.
Right, Sam?
100%.
Yeah, we're best friends, right, Sam?
Yeah, 100%.
Sam, Sam.
Best friends.
Sam said we're best friends, so we're best friends.
So, you guys are back here again. This is, I think, the 3rd challenge in a row. How does it feel to be here again?
Blue team's been here 4 challenges in a row. I just need to point that out really quick.
That's a fair assessment. It is tough for morale, I will say. Especially because we're not a tribe that doesn't try. We're really putting our spirit into it. We get like second every time. Like we're getting really close.
I will say, I saw Zahava shotgun a beer, and it was really impressive.
My tummy hurts.
I was gonna be a bad tummy day.
And then
It was gonna be a bad tummy day no matter what.
No matter what.
So the spirit is still high but difficult.
We're having fun, but this is where it gets hard.
Yeah. I've been eliminated, but I asked because I don't think that a real elimination would have gone over well. Just too good of friends, you know? Also, I have dinner at 7, and I have laundry I'm gonna go do. All right, this is fun though. Thanks.
Heart and soul on the team. I don't know what's happening.
I feel like we embody Survivor more than the other tribes do, truthfully.
We continue surviving more than anyone else has to. The problem is I just can't really see the issue. Alright, you have my vote for that.
It's a polarizing.
In a positive way. In a positive way.
First vote, Kevin.
Fuck.
Second vote, Alexandra. That's 1 vote Kevin, 1 vote Alexandra.
It's really hard.
I'm on music up there.
3rd vote, Alexander.
Keep doing that. He's not on this team.
That's 2 votes Alexandra.
Those are not my
1 vote Kevin.
pronouns.
That's 1 vote Alexandra, 1 vote Alexander. Yeah, let's
If
put in
this
the R
was
to
for
R
Kevin,
there.
we'll have to get
It's goddamn Kevin.
Alexandra. Okay, and this last vote is for Alexandra. That's 3 votes Alexandra.
20 years of friendship between these guys, and I'm out here trying to be like, hey, vote for your best friend. Fucking brutal. Bias and brutal. Didn't feel great having my name put down. Someone's not getting their dick sucked for a long time, I'll tell you who.
Brutal eliminations. The tribes are swapped and reduced down to 2, purple and orange. And ultimately, purple lost the next challenge where they were tasked to eat as much watermelon in a minute as possible, and orange team maintained their winning streak.
How are you gonna
Come on, you're the fan favorite. Don't give up now. Swallow. Don't chew, just swallow. Your stomach's got the rest. Scatter it.
Let's go on, baby.
Okay, we're coming to post watermelon challenge, post team switch up. And we just came here to say that we were on the OG orange team.
OG?
Won every challenge except for the snack challenge. But we won the last 2 challenges.
3.
3 challenges? We won 3 challenges.
Poster, drinking beer, eating watermelon.
No, I mean before we switched.
Oh.
So we were original Orange Crush, Panda Express, Orange Julius. We won. Team Switch, the only 2 remaining on Orange.
Y'all are
What
losers.
did we do?
Losers.
Win. So I just like to say the orange team stays winning, and the orange team is us. Thank you.
Orange Crush, baby. Good luck, losers.
Based off the watermelon challenge, I've decided that you guys just wanted to do Taskmaster. And that is my reality now. Thank you.
A brutal tribal council followed the watermelon challenge, and confessions were made.
all confessing something? I looked at Kevin when he took a shit. I also looked at Kevin. I also looked at Kevin.
As a group, we looked at
Kevin, how do you feel with this just objectification of your body?
You know, it's nothing new, Jeff. You take your licks as they come, physically or
would you
mentally.
Would you lick?
Who would you
Did
like
lick
to
or
lick
did you
first?
come?
Ultimately, Aiden and Alec were voted off.
It's Alec and Aiden. We just got voted off.
Purple/blue team.
Yeah, Alec was.
And it was us.
Alec went first, and then I went next, and all I gotta say is succeed.
Starts with
believing
prevailing in yourself. And
I
learned that too.
I learned that from Panda Express, Orange Chicken Julius.
It was. Do you know how important it was to me to be a part of?
It meant a lot.
Jeff, Boy Orange D, the Fire Dragons, brought to you by Panda Express's Orange Chicken Julius. I'll never forget it.
Trademarked.
Yeah, trademarked.
It was a good time.
The one thing I have to say is, freaking, it was an honor to compete. It was.
I'm disappointed, but it was a great time. Happy birthday, Jacob.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
The next challenge found Zahava victorious, and Ben was eliminated, but the scheming didn't stop.
I made a fake idol, and I hid it in the roller skate. I wrote a note. Hopefully, it fools someone. Found my own idol.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Adam. Wow, what a race, what a run, what a quest. I feel great about what we've done here today. I said it once, I'll say it again, it's an honor just to be nominated. I really feel a part of something. I felt like I was eliminated based on threat, maybe I say easy vote, whatever, but I know my alliances were true, my friendships were greater, my experience even better. I couldn't have asked for a better Jacob's birthday. I think we all feel the same way. And I'm excited to see where the road takes us. Congratulations to the winner. You did great. You look great out there. This was fun. I have to say, it's been great. I loved it all. You're the best.
Whoever went before me definitely left the camera on. Adam. This hurts. I feel like it's because I was a real challenge. I had a shot. $100. They knew I wanted it. And they knew I would have done a lot for it. Tried to break up the Schwader Alliance, and it's like the Rebel Alliance fighting the Death Star. There's not a lot you can do. I didn't have a Luke. I couldn't shoot a wombat in the middle of a swamp. And I'll live with that regret for the rest of my life. I had a good show. I was a captain of a successful squad. Orange team. All the way. Maybe one day, but not today.
The next challenge was a quiz on who knew the birthday boy best, and to no one's surprise, Kevin Bauer came out on top. In the tribal council that followed, Noah and Melissa were the next to fall.
5 votes, Melissa. That's enough. Melissa, bring me your torch. But if you want to know, I won't tell you. It's so wet. Melissa, try this. Noah. 4 votes Noah, 1 vote Sam, 1 vote Zach. It's already. That's the decision. Sorry for the tension. I can keep reading them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have 2 votes left.
Oh, yeah. Well, good, good to go.
Am I allowed to gift my fire tokens to another player?
Yeah.
Okay, bring me your torch.
No, I have
Oh,
like
you're talking about
40.
my fire tokens?
No, give them to another player.
I am. That's my guy.
In the penultimate challenge, contestants were tasked with being the first contestant to bring me one of my cats. In the end, Danny came out as the winner, having recently adopted a cat and knowing where she could find a cat in our house. The tribal council, after this challenge, saw Zach and Sam eliminated.
Well, I've just been eliminated. It's a 4-2 vote. 4 for me, 2 for Julia. I was given a fake immunity idol by Kevin, which I don't know was his intention, and I believe it not to have been. However, at the end of the day, Ethan had the real idol while I had a false one. There's nothing I could do about it. I believe Danny and Ethan and Zahava have been conspiring together. So we'll see what happens in the next few rounds, and it's tough, but we get by, and it's good to just be part of the experience, and I'd like to thank Jacob and Jeff for doing this. So thank you, and I won't survive.
Down to, I think final five. We just eliminated Zach, which I'm sad about, and Sam, which I'm also very sad about. But I think that Sam is coming back in as a zombie, but representing as Danny. She had to go. So it's Kevin, Julia, Ethan, myself, and Danny, Sam. I did tell Sam, I explained to him why he had to go, why we voted him out. We voted him out because Danny also had an alliance with him. She had an alliance with Ethan and myself too. I'm being quiet because I think someone's listening. So they had an alliance, and it was starting to show more than her alliance to Ethan and myself, I thought. So out of self-preservation, I felt like we needed to get rid of Sam in order to really lock in that Danny was with us. At the end of the day, Danny is a loyal gal, so she was always loyal. She showed me where her hidden immunity idol was, although it's a dud now because of the numbers we're down to, but I think that really showed something on her way out, that she was still ride or die for the OG group. But, so that's where we're at. We have Kevin, Julia, Sammy, Ethan, and myself. I'm really worried about Kevin because I think he has jury. He has the jury, and it's really scaring me. I feel like I don't have the jury. They don't know me or they don't like me. I don't feel very liked right now, which is totally okay. Hi.
Oh, find the most ducks. The challenge is starting now.
Okay, there's a challenge starting right now. I'll do it while I'm recording. I think I'm gonna lose this one anyways because people have been sharing them. I'm recording a confessional! Oh my gosh! Okay, I feel like I just got walked in on in the bathroom. So, we'll see. I'm really nervous about Kevin because I feel like he has the votes. People love him on the jury. So I'm really nervous about that. So we'll see how that goes. And that's where we're at. At the end of the day, I'm having the best time. It's like the best day of my life. Thank you, Jacob and Caroline. Thank you, Mom Jeff and Dad Jeff. Love you guys. Okay, we're recording a confessional right now. We're in the middle of a competition. We're supposed to be looking for ducks, but at this point,
It's honestly hard.
Honestly,
I mean, like,
mentally taxing.
because so many people already found ducks, and it just doesn't feel,
Yeah, we just feel like the ducks are happy.
And we found basically all the ducks.
Yeah, if those are for anything.
If those ducks,
Like everyone has the ducks,
Right.
they're gonna have ducks, and like I'm a spent girly at this point. It's like 7:20. I'm spent, and I need to focus my energy on.
We've had 7 hours of this. Like what, literally 6 hours?
Honestly, I'm loving it.
It's
I'm loving
been-
it. It's been a
yeah,
good
it's
time. It's a
fantastic.
marathon, baby, and we're here for it.
We're here.
So we're in the home stretch here.
You're just not like you want to leave.
No, I'm spent. Like I don't want to look for ducks because I want to focus on things like making sure I have pals and things
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah, I think we could.
I told America here that your name is Sammy because you're Sam Danny. So you're
Sammy, yeah,
so you're Sammy.
S-A-M-I.
S-A-M-I. So that's where we're at. I honestly, like, I'm gonna press N right now and go look for some ducks a little bit, but I'm not gonna, like, be hard on myself when I don't find some.
Yeah. Yeah.
My therapist will be proud.
In the end, Julia won the final challenge by collecting the most ducks, and her and Zahava teamed up with Sammy for one final blindside to vote out their significant others, Kevin and Ethan.
You know, being Final Five in a group of people who I feel are as close to me as family, it's an honor. You know, you play the game and you win and you lose, but you know, I got way farther than I ever thought I could, and I just hope that they have as good a time as possible, because I know I did. I love this game, and I love these people. So happy birthday, Jacob. I hope you had a really good time, because I did.
Got voted out. Got 4th place. Came down to it. It was me, Zahava, Julia, Kevin got voted out before me. Sam/Danny. I got voted out 3-1. Zahava voted me out. It's a devastating blow. Top 5 all-time anime betrayal. And now I don't know who I'm gonna vote for. Just feeling fresh. And yeah. I'm thinking. Originally, I was gonna vote for Sam. I thought that was the plan. And I told Sam I was voting for Zahava, but clearly that didn't stick. And I'm gone. So, you know, it's been a rewarding experience. And now let's go fuck up the jury and make them feel bad. I mean, the contestants for voting me out.
The stage was set for a thrilling final tribal council where the contestants had to plead their case for $100.
Julia, to explain how you, throughout this competition, have out-gaslit, out-gatekeeped, and out-girl-bossed.
Well, as a girl, I have made a number of alliances with a number of people, and you know, it's been really tough because I love everyone so much, and it's been amazing working with everyone, but at the end of the day, you know, you gotta be number one, and that's, you know, when you're talking and supporting each other, and you gotta do really what you can. So that's and girl boss. So gaslighting, I've made people think that they are on my team when they're not.
All the eliminations that I was a part of were because they were threats to me. I think the only gaslighting that happened was because of last minute knowing what was gonna happen, and it was too late to take action. The gatekeeping that I did, I think, was like knowledge on Survivor that I had of like just like how it's gonna flow. I am a super fan, so there's like an element of gatekeeping knowledge of like how the day was gonna. Girl bossing, I think working my way to get here, I won the first individual challenge and really stayed driven in the competitions of what the mission was and knowing where to put my energy. Like, for example, with trying to get the cats, I knew that wasn't going to be safe for me. I was scared to do that. So I decided I was going to girl boss by trying to socialize with people and hang out with people, to touch base with you guys and show you that I may be a brutal competitor, but I'm still a friendly person. And the biggest one of all, I can't even look, was eliminating Ethan, because I can't even look at him, because I wanted to show all of you guys that I wasn't in this I wanted the final 3 to be fair, and it to be, you know, one person from a couple, and show that I was in this game as myself and as my individual, even if I had pairs and alliances along the way.
The way that I gatekeeped, I didn't do a lot of that. Just to be quite honest, I don't have a lot of information, and I didn't keep people out of communities, but I do think that I gaslit some folks, because I tend to fly under the radar, and people don't expect me to make moves. And I mean, the first elimination that we went into was the one the suggestions that I made. So I felt like people didn't, you know, people didn't even really know that I made those suggestions because they just traveled around. And so I think like my gameplay was pretty solid. I don't like to stir the pot, but I do it enough and people don't notice. And I girl bossed because I really did keep solid alliances, and I think that like those maintained and got me through to where we are now. And I agree with Zahava, ending here with 3 people that are not new couples, as difficult as it was to vote Kevin out. I think it was the fair thing to do.
Okay, let's turn the power to our jury now. They each will get to ask you one question.
What's your biggest regret in this game? So much, and it makes it difficult to make alliances against others while, you know, knowing that that's the game. I you know, have so much respect and admiration for everyone around that I hate having to do that. So while I guess I would do it again. That's it.
I think my biggest regret was not trying to like communicate with other teams earlier on.
I think my biggest regret was maybe not speaking up at certain times where I feel like maybe I had things to say.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
7.
2. I wanted to pick 2. Sorry, 9.
As Danny, my what was your question? My best individual move? Just the relationships you make along the way. I think it's really important to have a big, you know, a big circle, and you know, those important friendships, and the ones that maybe you know, you have to let go from time to time.
I think for me it was, you know, the very last few minutes that happened was we were supposed to go find the ducks, and I met up with Ethan and we decided we were going to join our ducks, and in that moment we were a pair, and you know, we shared ducks. And then I realized that I should focus on myself and my own game. And I made the really tough move of turning to Julia, going up to Julia and pitching the idea of eliminating our boyfriends. Our partners, you guys, our fiancé boyfriend. And so I think that was, like, doing that at the end was my biggest move.
Yeah, that was definitely a big move for me as well. I think Zahava pitching the idea, I think trusting Zahava and Sam Danny, Danny Sam, was tough. But having that trust in them was probably the biggest move. And then just like the hardest move that also felt big was voting out our dear friend Melissa. That was difficult.
Who do you think played the smartest game?
It's a tough game, and at the end of the day, everyone played the cards that they have, and I'd like to say myself because, you know, I had to leave because I didn't want to eat pizza, but I put a really good proxy in there.
I think Kevin played the best game.
Okay.
I think that he was a really hard competitor in all the competitions, and then he also had he knew how to rally people around him as well.
I think Zahava did. Zahava had a lot of smart moves, and her enthusiasm was everybody could feel it.
Why did the people sitting on the couch next to you deserve to win more than you?
Zahava's got a mind like a lion. I mean, Julia is, you know, that dark horse. You know, she's been around, she's been talking to people, and really trying to, you know, support the game and support herself, and just been very smart in her, you know, quiet but confident kind of way. So
I think Danny played a really good social game and was really good at connecting with people throughout the entire day. Julia has an amazing social game that's the quieter game, like Danny just mentioned, was that Sammy just mentioned, that like she was a dark horse. She like quiet, it was like quiet and confident the entire time. When she did speak, it was with confidence, and people trusted her because everyone knows that when she is speaking up, it's because she knows it's right and believes in it.
But I agree that Sammy did a great job being social, and entirely what Zahava said, like that connection with Sam was a huge threat, and I think that's why we ultimately had to vote for Sam, because we really need to divide the strength in that. And Sammy just like was super social and really committed when she was participating. And Zahava just has this like knowledge of Survivor that gives her this incredible edge.
I just wanted to know what you would do with the unimaginable sum of $100 prize.
You know, as Danny, I'd like to say that I'd give it to charity.
Wow.
You know, that I'd give it to Greenpeace,
And
but I
she
know
would-
that's
she
not
would
right.
commit to that?
No, I won't do that. I just, you know, got a new beautiful cat, and I'd like you all to know that all that money will be going towards Rue, the queen of, you know, one of the queens of my house, and I look forward to spending it on her and, you know, living a happy life together with her and Betty.
I did say that it'd be really fun if we won the $100 to go on a double date with Mom Jeff and Dad Jeff. So I would consider doing maybe like a double date with Mom Jeff and Dad Jeff.
I did
flip-flops.
promise Kevin that if I won, I would buy him new shoes. And with whatever is remaining, we would probably buy groceries.
My question to you is, who on this jury, the people you put on this jury, deserve to be where you are?
I think at the end of the day, you never know how it's going to shake out. I think if you played it 100 times, it would be different 100 different times. Everyone here is amazing in their own right, and everyone here deserves to be on the top, and it would have happened if we were playing on another day. So
Sammy,
I don't think
I
there's-
asked you to pick one of us.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, I think you can call 3 times.
It would have been really awesome to see how far you would have come in the game and potentially land yourself right here had that not been your fate of the like switcheroo.
Just worried we're something.
I already said it was Kevin earlier.
And I'm gonna say Ethan. I think Ethan played a good game, and it was a tough ending, I would say, for all of us.
Sam, do you have a question for the jury? Step out of your Danny hat.
Yeah, actually did. Who of the people who, I don't know, who's the most handsome? Yeah, I'd have to go Sam. I just really think he's got something.
I would say Ethan. He's a cutie sweetie pie, and I love him very much.
I would say Bueller, but Kevin is a really close second.
Okay, and now I think you guys each can have one last plea to the jury on why you should win.
I'm a proxy. I'd like everyone to Danny has fought a very hard fight, and she has made a lot of alliances and a lot of strategic moves for herself. And if you're voting for anyone, you're voting for her. You're voting for Betty. You're voting for Rue.
I do like Betty. I don't want to waste too much time, and that'll be my gift back is time. I will just say it's been such a fun time. This has been the best afternoon of my life. Nothing will ever top this. So thank you all for making it so fun.
I entirely agree. This was so fun. The Bamboozle was the funniest thing that's happened this year, probably. And I had fun. I played, and it was fun.
Okay. And as one tribe together now, I'd like anyone that wants to take a tequila shot. Cheers. Happy birthday!
Salud. And after celebratory tequila shots, the jury cast their votes.
I wanted Kevin, and you knocked him out, so by default.
Yeah, I loved your Dark Horse gameplay. I feel like I saw that happen throughout, and I loved it. I can feel the same gameplay myself. And I hope you guys enjoy, have a lovely night out, and maybe help get Kevin those new shoes. He really could use them. Mazel.
You deserve this. Fucking earned it. That shirt alone.
CAHA. Yay.
I love you, and I hope you use this win correctly.
Yeah, you got it. General gist.
She's technically very well. She stayed loyal to me the whole time. It was a brutal elimination when I went, but my girl stuck with me, so this is first of all.
These are votes for who will win. Our first vote.
Did you really?
Our first vote, Zahava. That's one vote, Zahava.
How many votes do I?
It just depends. It's a three-way thing. Whoever has the majority. Our second vote for Danny. One vote Danny, one vote Zahava. Next vote, Zahava. 2 votes Zahava, 1 vote Danny. Next vote, Julia. And it says, buy Kevin those new shoes. That's 1 vote Julia, 1 vote Danny, 2 votes Zahava.
1 vote for new shoes.
You can buy me new shoes. Zahava. 3 votes Zahava, 1 vote Danny, 1 vote Julia. Zahava. 4 votes Zahava, 1 vote Danny, 1 vote Julia. We have 2 votes left. 1 vote Zahava.
Yeah, that's it.
1 vote Danny, 1 vote Julia. We'll keep reading them just for fun. Yeah. Zahava, you're the winner! Great job. You deserve it.
Wait, that's so sick! Whoa!
Under the dinosaur, it says happy birthday.
Thank you guys so much for hosting it. Thank you, jury! Thank you! This is the most fun day, thank you! Hey everyone, it's the end of the day here. Reporting live. Things are getting cleaned up. And I'm honored to say, I won! Thank you everyone for voting for me. This was the most fun day. It came down to Sammy, which was Sam, Danny, and Julia. And I felt really good about that final group. We had to make that tough decision to let go of the partners, Kevin and Ethan. It was the toughest thing, but I think it really did help my game. And honestly, at the end of the day, this was the most fun. Doing all these activities with everyone. I wish we could do this every weekend. It was really fun, and just being with a group of people that got into it, it was the best. And Carol and Jacob, you threw the best party ever. So much detail, so much attention to clever things as hosts. This was the most fun. Thank you everyone who voted for me, and can't wait to keep my word and use the $100 and do a double date with Mom Jeff and Dad Jeff.